Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea who this is. Hank Snow, the Legend of Doc Brown. You guys are gonna have to fill me in on that one because I am. Oh, the Legend of Old Doc Brown. Well, that changes everything. I have no idea who this is, but I got his scratched up record. I'm gonna pour paint on with a dustpan today. So stay with me. We're gonna learn how to do this together. Here we go, because I have no idea. All right, here we go. All right, so the way I've seen this done, you pour the paint on the dustpan, then you take your dustpan and you go over it and then you spin it. Can't be that hard, right? Prepare yourself for a giant mess and a possible fail. But let's try it together. So here we go. First, tricorn black paint. And I've got plenty of that from Sherwin-Williams. Let's see. I think what we'll do, we'll put something under this. Now this record's scratched up, so it was going to go to waste anyway. And I hope Hank Snow isn't mad at me. All right, so we're going to put on tricorn black first. Boy, I'm telling you, I have no idea how this is going to go. All right. All right. I'm going to put a whole bunch of it on, though. And we're just going to see. I have no idea. Oh, I probably shouldn't have put so much. I should have left room for the other paint. But here we go. I'm going to put this down. All right. I've got this all figured out. Okay. Next up, I've got pearl green from Arteza. I'm doing Arteza paints today from the metallic series. All right, so, oh man, I'm going to do a great big one. Because I don't know why, because maybe that's what they do on the YouTube videos. Okay, purple. All right, hopefully you can see this really well. Okay. Pearl by Golden, pearl iridescent. Okay. Twinkle by this little piggy. On top of that, Golden's Gold, or Arteza's Gold. Okay, not going to use too much of that. And then we have PBO Studio Paints Red Blue. Okay, on top of that. And then it feels like it would be wrong to put black on here, but I'm going to put on black cell activator. All right. Right there. And then I'm going to blow it just a little bit here. Just like that. All right, here we go. I don't know, it feels like we could blow a little more. All right. This is my first one. Okay, here we go. I left this stick in there. Okay. Oh, haha. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe it's gonna all roll together. It's gonna be amazing anyways, right? Okay. All right, and I thought I'd do voiceover the rest of the way on this, just because it's got a lot going on. So, and I wanted to add some music here too. So you can see here I'm adding more paint. This is so that it'll flow better the rest of the way over the sides. Probably what I could have done with the dustpan was maybe I could have put black down first and then the dustpan pour over the top of it with more black. I'm going to have to revisit how people do that. But either way, I'm just adding some more tricorn black here. This will just help it all flow better over the top. I've got shower caps that I'm using over the top of my spinner just to help so that afterward when I try to clean it up, it's not just such a giant mess, because that black does get everywhere. I do love on this that I've got some lacing there and some cells kind of on the front left of that. But I'm going to start spinning it here and tilting it a little bit to see what I can get. Now I did cut out some of the tilting just to make this go a little easier, but if you're making this at home, you probably will have to tilt and spin. I love using these vinyl LPs for canvases. They give you so much more ability to practice all the techniques you're learning. I don't know about you, but for me, I never had an art class in school at all. I mean, I guess I would go to art class, but they would kick me out for fooling around because I just couldn't see the value in it. Now I see the value in it, and I'm addicted to making acrylic paint fluid art and blooming and all these techniques that I see people do. If you want to take a class in it, you could take the SheleeArt Bloom class. That would be a good one to take. If you haven't liked and subscribed yet, please do. That would really help my channel. I'm not a professional artist. I'm just a person in retirement who's learning how to do this, and I love doing it. So if you could help me out by liking my channel and watching the content, I would love that. If you make a comment, I'll answer. What I'd like to know, like, what do you like? What do you want to see me do? Obviously, you want to see me get better at it. Me too. That was bad. Anyway, well, we'll always have this. We'll always have it recorded when I did that. But I'm going to do a flyover so you can see what it looks like now. I think I saved it. And I appreciate you watching. I'll see you later. Bye. Well, in the end, look how it turned out. Gorgeous colors. There's just enough paint on it. It's got such shine. I love the gold and the purple. I mean, the colors go together so well. I love it. I'm so glad I tried it. I'll see ya.